See, as long as I stick to these words and as long as I want to speak more words like this, I wish I can live as long as I want. But it's more how others are trying to, let's say, damage you or kill you by showing you that they want other people never. I mean, they're trying to kill you and shove you down the windpipe and down the throat of your life in a way that they're showing you that they would rather be with other people than you. I mean, they're trying to destroy you like that. But they're telling you that other people are more important than you. I mean, they're all over the place, mate. They're all saying other people are more important than you. I mean, move on. See, Osborne and Outscorn and Pangborn and Popcorn and Posthorn and Breedborn and Pronghorn is Radborn. I see Radborn is Reborn, is Sandborn, is Skullhorn, is Seaborn, is Seedcorn, is Shoehorn, is Scopecorn, is Shopeborn, is Soft. I see Shopeborn is Softcorn. I see Softcorn is Stainborn. I see Stainborn is Stillborn. I see Stillborn is Sweetcorn. I see Sweetcorn is Turcom, is Tomom, is Tricorn. I see Tricorn is Tricom. I see Tricom is Unborn. See, now that's something where I feel I have more for myself. Whereas now I see I see I only. I mean, I only ever see the word I, man. I mean, fuck, I see nothing else except the word I. I mean, keep coming back to I as much as you can and never get offensive in life other than the word I. I mean, I understand you just look at the word I, mate. I mean, look at the word I and forget what they have and look at the word I. I mean, look at the word I. It's more, or I is more important than that. I is more important than that. I mean, if you're looking out there, then they can destroy you and take away your eye, mate. And they never care about you. I mean, just go your word I and listen to your word I and come back to the word I again and again and again. And just keep using the word I, mate. I mean, forget about it. I mean, overcome everything with the word I. That's how you do it. Or should go for the word I, man, instead. Go for the word I if they have that. I mean, what do they have? I mean, go for the word I then. I mean, go for the word I if you see what they have in images. I mean, if you go on pornography, then look at that. But look at the word I. Look at the word I more than pornography. I say Tricom is unborn, is unshorn, is untorn, is upborn, is Vandam, is Van Horn, is Van Hom. I see Van Horn is Van Home, is Van Horn, is Wild Horde, is well born. I see Wild Horn is well born, is White Corn. I see well born is White Horn. I see well born is White Horn. I see, so no matter what, if you focus on the word I, you get what you deserve with the word I. Roshi, the only way to get what you deserve is the word I. Roshi, there's nothing else that you can deserve except the word I. Roshi, but how do they deserve that? Roshi, they deserve the word I only, man. Roshi, they deserve nothing else, man. Roshi, they never deserve what they're doing, man. Roshi, they deserve what they're doing with the word I only. Roshi, you only ever deserve the word I. I see it now. Alright, so as I sleep, I want to be able to go and dream and sleep in a way that I can dream about the word I only. I never dream about the word I now. I want to fucking fall asleep and I want to fucking dream everything about life in the word I. Roshi, that's my fucking dreams all night fucking now. I don't want to fucking dream about anybody else except I only. I want to dream about the word I and how I can use the word I. I want to dream about the word I by talking to myself all night long in my fucking sleep about how to increase my word I. I want to be fucking sleeping in my fucking dream, planning my fucking life ahead of me in my word I. I want to fucking plan everything in my word I, mate. I understand that, or else I have the word I though. Whereas now that's my confidence here. I said I'm very confident here, but the confidence of what? And the confidence of keeping it going all night long with the word I. I mean, the same, Rush, it's more I. The word I is more important than all that. I feel Brisbane over there needs the word I. Russia, the only thing I do deserve is the word I, mate. Russia, I deserve nothing else except the word I, but they have to split up very soon in the word I. Russia, once they split up in the word I, Russia, they are losing, mate. I can see that they're trying to get with people in the word I. Russia, they're trying to get into nightclubs. But guess what? I mean, they're losing in the word I. Russia, they meet up once a month, man. Russia, most of them wake up once a month. Russia, once a month. I can see it. Whereas now, as I really grow myself, I see other people in terms of life, in terms of how they see me in the word I. I see how I understand I'm attractive. But what I do is I relate everything to the word I. I see she needs me in the word I. But she never believes that. I mean, she never believes that she needs me in the word I, mate. I can name them always. Whereas as soon as you name it, obviously it's true. I say Dushta Garbage needs me in the word I, mate. She needs my word I, mate. I feel that that's how I feel. I realize all that every single day, that everything is the word I. I realize all that if you mention one woman or anybody in terms of full names, then only they hear. You understand? Russia. I realize all that every single day, just learn how to grow your word I. See, now that's my word I. I have to do the word I here. Whereas now, how can I find myself in that situation with the word I? Which that's different. I realize all that with the same individual with the word I. Which now that's different. Which it's a possibility. But move on with the word I. I just go back to the word I again. Again. I can see this one in the word I. Or she wants to come in the word I. She wants to come in the word I, but guess what, bro? So far she's coming in the word I, man. I see everything I talk about is the word I now. Or as I sleep, I want to fucking dream about the word I. I want to dream about everywhere I can go with the word I. I want to fucking relax. I want to fucking go to the word I. I want to talk about everything about music and everything about the word I only. I want to reply when I want to reply to people. I want to move away from people as well. I don't want to go to the same places with the word I. I want to go learn from the same places with the word I. Which that's different. I want to learn from the same places with the word I. That's what Jesus said today to me. On Netflix a bit today with the word I. That's it, man. Or as my mentors all over the word I. Or should I talk about the word I today? Or should it's the newest update and there's no fucking lies, yo. I'm never fucking missing out on them, man. Or should I move up? I see with my vulture how I'll go on a day, I just go over there with my word I. Make sure I just go pick up all the information with the word I. I read everybody in the word I. I have a great time with the word I. Or should they look at me in the word I? Say, how are you guys in the word I today? Or should they like, huh? I say the word I, mate. I love you. Or should they look at me in the funniest thing, man? I said Basset horn is candy horn, is cyber porn, is dissathorn, is English horn, is false buckthorn, is fire thorn, is flower corn. Or I realize, guys, if you're doing pleasure, then do it the word I. I mean, just do the word I if you're doing pleasure. But speak more in front of a video or camera or anything that you have while you're doing pleasure with the word I. Or it's the only way to speak up more. Or it's much more how I feel. I feel that you guys understand what I mean. I mean, make sure you understand that if you're going really dwelling upon life, then dwell upon a great way of life with the word I. Or it's much more how you understand that it never helps you other than the word I. Or the word I is something that you need. But you have to understand to believe in yourself in the word I. And that's it. I see flower corn is guinea corn, is hegadorn. I see that woman there needs the word I, mate. I see now she is saying that she does contact I. I can say eye contact right here. Alright, so that now, like I say this one here, I can say it's all the way line, mate. I say little horn is like claw horn, is metal horn, is pear, hawthorn. I see, and this one, I see this one is coming for eye. See, that's go around eye. See, I see ferrocon is hulking horn, is powder horn, is brindle horn, is squirrel horn, is sugar corn. I see my biological family. See my biological mother and biological auntie. See, that's coming up for eye. I see, see sugar corn is Warnadorn, is unicorn, is waterborn, is winterborn, is Yankee corn. See Alder buckthorn. I see Aldi buckthorn is Bartythorn. I see Bartythorn horn. See Bartythorn horn is edible corn, is Egyptian corn, is English hawthorn. See, these people are jealous of I. I see English hawthorn is evergreen thorn, is Indian corn, is little bighorn, is southern buckthorn, is Texas longhorn. So this guy wants to get jealous of I. See automobile horn. I see automobile horn is Jerusalem thorn. I see Jerusalem thorn is California buckthorn, is Carolina buckthorn. So this is Daniela with I. Right, so she's calling I. I see Rocky Mountain big thorn. So this is where I understand I can go and do I. I can do I here. Or should stick to I, and guess what? I mean, you get the best life. Or should, that's something I could do I. Right? Or should that's something I have to go and pursue if I. Or should I, you know. Or should that's Genevieve. Or should that every single day that's something of I. Or should I understand that? I have to. I see Rocky Mountain big thorn. See Rocky Mountain bighorn is Battle of Little Bighorn. Is Battle of Little Bighorn is naked as the day one was born. Is naked as the day you were born. See barn, I see barn, I see barn, I see baron, I see burn, I see burn, I see burn, I see cairn, I see carn, I see cern, I see carn, I see cern, is churn, is darn, is dern, is dern, is earn, is fern, is hem, is hern, is kern, is learn, is quern, is spurn, is stern, is burn, is stern, is stern, is turn, is yearn, is earn, is vern, is yam, is yearn. So these guys over here are looking for the word I. Or she's looking to say, I'm sorry, mate. See, adjourn is a turn, is beach fern, is concern, says no. See, concern is discern, is dirt. See, discern is a turn, is good turn. I see these guys in the word I. Or should they in my eye? Or should that in my eye? See, discern is adorn, is good turn, is inern. I feel safe when I'm with the word I. Or so that's nice for me now in I. Or should I say I learn is intern, but guess what? I mean, look at me in I. I mean, that or this in I. Oh, I have to do I. I have to do I here. I see intern is kick turn, is mouth fern, is modern. I see personal development I. See mouth fern. Let me just go that way in I. I see this is I. This is I doing very I. I see a stick to I even more now. I see I is very interesting, isn't it? We can speak about I all day long. See modern, I see return. See this guy over here loves I, man. So that's a security guy there. The rooftop plaza of Liverpool, mate. I see it. See, that guy is jealous of I, mate. What's she saying to what I? See, modern is return, is rope yarn. I see she's going for I. See, return is rope yarn, is Saturn, is seed fern, is spun yarn. See, she's coming fine. See, it's on yellow. Okay. See, spun yarn is stem yarn. This stem yarn is stem turn, is sweet fern, is sword. I see just gotta say, you're funny about the word I. I mean the word I. Say, see radio. I love Jesus Christ. I see sweet fern is sword fern, is tree fern, is unlearned, is unworn, is upturned. See about turn is Boston fern. I see that is where I move on. I move on quickly. And guess what? I have more than that. I'm a new turn of a page, man. I'm a new turn of a page, and that means that I just did turn a page just now. I turned something different out. I have something different now. I'm moving on that. I can see that. Move up. I see about turn is Boston fern. It's Christmas fern. I see they are turning pages as well. And they're going something new, mate. I see Christmas fern is climbing fern. Is day return. Is joint. I see this is somewhere I can go on. See this is Stephanie M. See this is something I have. I have that. That's my word I. Whereas although she's feeling I here. I mean, she feels like. So yeah, I said friend over here. Whereas although that's very much more how I feel in I. Whereas although I feel much more alive in I. Whereas now's the time for that in I mean especially with her in I. Yeah, I can feel that in I. Whereas although guess what, whereas every single time I focus on saying something. It's much more how I feel in I feel that I have much more success now in I. I mean just the day before my birthday in I see joint return is royal fern, is tax return, is unconcerned, is walking fern. And guess what? I mean every single time I turn to the word I am more. I need that in I. I need that in I. I mean I have that in I. I have that in I now. I have to do better in I. See that's something that's coming up in I see carriage return is chili con carne, is cinnamon fern, is amended return, is asparagus fern, is point of no return on the line. I thank you. I see you guys right here saying, hey, I do what I do here. I say thank you. I have to do some synonyms now, and let's synonyms, man. Well, let's see this one here. See different aspects of life here. See that here. See competency is aptitude is. I see aptitude is capability. I see capability is competence. I see thank you. See God saying happy birthday to you. Thank you. I see competence is expertise. See expertise is proficiency. I see proficiency is skill. I see I have them coming now. See skill is capacity. I see capacity is. I see capacity is faculty. I have much more of I here. I have I here. I see faculty is ableness in I. I agree more. I agree more here. See abilities is aptitude in I. Thank you. And God gives me special powers in I. The abilities is aptitude. I see aptitude is capability. I see capability is capacity. I see capacity is competence. I see competence is competency. I see competency is comprehension. I see comprehension is dexterity. I see dexterity is endowment. I see endowment is facility. I see I. I see I here. So that's what I is. So facility is faculty. The faculty is intelligence. I see intelligence is might. I see might is potentiality. I see might is potentiality. I see potentiality is qualification. I see qualification is resourcefulness. I see I. Whoa. See how I is. I see qualification is resourcefulness. See what that is, man. I see, well, I see max 3 years, man. I see max 3 years, man. I mean, I can just see how people waste their time on pleasure, man. see this now. I see I here. I see I. I understand I over here. I is something that I really understand, man. I understand that is I. Now I can do that. I can understand I here. I move up in I. Say it works, sorry. I develop an I. I. Whereas although I is something that guys you must understand. Whereas now I make sure that is something that I understand. But guess what? I mean that's the way it is, right? Well guess what? I move up in I now. Say max 3 years. Say 3 years. I'm max. I have max 6 with others. Only. I only have 6 with others 3 years max of my life. Which that's what that is. See, intelligence is might. I see might is potentiality. I see potentiality is qualification. I see I here. Let me just see I always. I see qualification is resourcefulness. I realize if you just go to word I, then guess what? I realize they come to you anyway. So resourcefulness is skill. I see skill is strength. I see strength is talent. I see talent is understanding. I see competence is adequacy. I see adequacy is appropriateness. I see appropriateness is capability. I see capability is cutting it. I see capability is cutting it. I see competency is cutting it. I see capacity is cutting it. I see cutting it is cutting the mustard. I see cutting the mustard. I see cutting the mustard is expertise. I see expertise is fitness. I see fitness is hacking it. I see hacking it is know-how. I see know-how is making the grade. I see making the grade. I see making the grade is makings. I see makings is might. I see might is moxie. I see moxie is proficiency. I see proficiency is qualification. I see qualification is qualifiedness. I see qualifiedness is savvy. I see savvy is skill. I see skill is suitability. I see suitability is the goods. I see the goods is the right stuff. I see the right stuff is I. I see the right stuff is what it takes. See now, you guys have to be able to understand. You never waste your time with other people. You get away from other people, but make sure you're learning from I. Learn from everything I. I understand how it feels to be able to see regular faces in town, mate. I mean that's the first time in quite a while. Before that, although I see efficiencies is ability. I see ability is abundance. I see abundance is adaptability. I see adaptability is address. I see address is adequacy. I see adequacy is capability. I see capability is capableness. I see capableness is competence. I see competence is competency. I see competency is completeness. I see completeness is economy. I see economy is effectiveness. I see effectiveness is efficiency. See, efficiency is energy. I see energy is expertise. I see expertise is facility. I see facility is faculty. I see faculty is know-how. I see know-how is performance. I see how that is an I. Now I see that's desperate now. I ask you what crisis is. I see a seminar over here with the government's allowance I use. See, it's so desperate. That's a desperate thing, man. I'm sure that it's the best way, man. I feel desperate for it. I have no other choice, man. Well, she has to go that way anyway. She has to go that way. Oh, she has to go that way regardless. Let it be that way. I mean, that's a gateway, Jesus Christ says. Which is the gateway to something better now. Which is opening doors. Which has to open doors to something new. I see how. I see performance is potency. I see potency is power. I see power is powerfulness. I see powerfulness is productiveness. I see productiveness is productivity. I see productivity is proficiency. See I here. I see proficiency is prowess. I see prowess is quantity. I see quantity is readiness. I see readiness is resourcefulness. I see resourcefulness is I here. I see response is skill. I see skill is skillfulness. I see skillfulness is suitability. I see suitability is suitableness. I see suitableness is talent. I see talent is thoroughness. I see productiveness is abundance. I see abundance is copiousness. I see copiousness is fecundity. I see 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 fecundity. See how to go there? No. See fecundity is fruitfulness. I see fruitfulness is gravidity. See gravidity is luxuriance. I see luxuriance is plentifulness. I see plentifulness is potency. See ally. See pregnancy is productivity. Ally here. See prolificity. I see prolificity. I see prolificity. It's puberty. I see puberty is pubescence. I see pubescence. I see puberty is pubescence. No, I mean. So richness is virility. So virility is veracity. So veracity is generative capacity. So generative capacity is prolificity. See prolificity. I see prolificity. See prolificity. I see prolificity. See generative capacity is prolificity. I see now. I lie. I see prolificiousness is uberty. See I lie here. I see fertility is abundance. I see abundance is copiousness. See this now. I see pubescence is richness. I see richness is uberty. See uberty is virility. See mass production is assembly line production. See assembly line production is automation. I see automation is productiveness. See productiveness is reduplication. See I only. See pregnancy is productiveness. I see luxuriance is richness. I see fruitfulness is puberty. See pubescence is generative capacity. See copiousness is prolificity. I see gravidity is virility. I say prolificity is abundance. See prolificity is a nicer beautiful way to say fecundity. So fecundity is productiveness. I see productiveness is productivity. I see productivity is prolificity. See I only. So that's why I'm going to Serbia. See productivity is prolificity. See virility. I see prolificity is virility. I see virility is veracity. I see veracity is prolificiousness. I lie here. And guess what? I make sure I understand something. I'll just go do one more. I see luxuriance is affluence. I see affluence is abundance. I see affluence is cash. I see cash is property. I see property is prosperity. I see prosperity is revenue. I see revenue is riches. I see riches is richness. I see richness is security. I see security is treasure. I see treasure is worth. I see worth is assets. I see assets is belongings. I see belongings is bounty. I see bounty is catch. I see catch is capital. I see capital is clover. I see clover is commodities. I see commodities is copiousness. I see copiousness is cornucopia. I see copiousness is cornucopia. I see cornucopia. I see copiousness is cornucopia. See, cornucopia is dough. See, dough is estate. See, estate is fortune. See, fortune is funds. See, funds is gold. See, gold is goods. See, goods is hoard. See, hoard is holdings. See, holdings is lucre. See, lucre is luxury. See, luxury is means. See, means is opulence. See, opulence is pelf. See, pelf is plenitude. See, plenitude is plenty. See, plenty is possessiousness. See, plenty is possess. See, plenty is possessions. Bye bye. I see I only. Bye bye. Bye bye. See, I see, guys. So what's important in life is only see what you have in life. I mean, never see what other people have. I mean, only see what you have. I mean, what you have is the word I only. I mean, only focus on your word I. Never see what other people have, but word I only. And that way you're learning. But if they have the word I more than you, then you have to understand you have more than that. See, possessions is profusion. See, profusion is store. See, store is substance. See, substance is substantiality. See, substantiality is velvet. See, velvet is lap of luxury. See, lap of luxury is long green. See, long green is prosperousness. See, prosperousness is stocks and bonds. I like. No, I only. So depth is lack. I see lack is need. I see need is poorness. I see poorness is poverty. I see I only. I see poorness is poverty. I see poverty is scarcity. I see scarcity is want. I see I only. See I only. See copiousness is affluence. I see affluence is amplitude. See amplitude is bountifulness. I see bountifulness is bounty. See bounty is cornucopia. See cornucopia is exuberance. See exuberance is fullness. See fullness is horn of plenty. See horn of plenty is lavishness. See lavishness is luxuriance. See luxuriance is plentifulness. See plentifulness is plenty. I see plenty is richness. I see richness is super attendance. I see richness is superabundance. When you guys see how I'm talking to you, I'm talking all day long like this because I have the word I. I see excess is balance. I see balance is I see balance is byproduct. I see byproduct is enough. I see enough is exorbitance. I see exorbitance is exuberance. I see exuberance is fat. I see fat is fulsomeness. I see fat is fulsomeness. I see fulsomeness is glut. I see glut is inundation. I see inundation is lavishness. I see I only. So lavishness is leavings. So leavings is leftover. I see leftover is luxuriance. I see luxuriance is nimity. So nimity is overdose. I see overdose is overflow. I like him. See, I'm doing that on that. So overflow is overkill. See how woman's doing worse, mate. See, overflow is overkill. I see overkill is overload. See, overload is overmuch. I see it. See, overmuch is overrun. I see overrun is oversupply. I lie. See, oversupply is overweight. See, overweight is plenty. I see plenty is plethora. I see plethora is profusion. I see profusion is recrement. I see recrement is redundance. See, recrement is redundance. I see redundance is redundancy. See, redundancy is refuse. I see refuse is remainder. I see remainder is residue. I see residue is spare. I see rest is spare. I see spare is super redundance. Now I only. That's being an advantage. See, guess what? I love everything. See, now every single day I know I only. I see it's much more how I send people a message and I say that it's much more I. Or else although it's much more how I feel. Or else although super says super irrigation. Says super irrigation. I say super irrigation is super abundance. The super irrigation is superfluity. I say superfluity is surfeit. The surfeit is surplus. I say surplus is the limit. I have darkness here in terms of the word I. And it's more how you feel that you must understand I have night around me over here in terms of the word I. But that's something I'm learning here. Like how I need to go an I. Yeah, I lie here. Whereas that's I. And that's all the word I. That's everything into what I, mate. That's like, you know. I'm the way. Say Jesus Christ. I'm the way. Thank you. The surface is surplus. This is surplus is the limit. The limit is too much. I see the limit. See, too much is too much of a good thing. I see too much of a good thing is waste. I see waste is wastefulness. I see exuberance is abundance. I see abundance is affluence. I see affluence is copiousness. I see copiousness is effusiveness. I see effusiveness is exaggeration. It's exaggeration. I see guys never want. Just never want what other people want in images. Just want the word I. That's all you want. So exaggeration is excessiveness. I see excessiveness is fulsomeness. See, fulsomeness is lavishness. I see lavishness is lushness. I see women and people are watching me now more than ever, man. I'm growing my leads. I'm growing my way of life now. Whereas now, I understand it takes so long to do the word I, mate. Whereas nothing takes long. Whereas it just is, you have to invest I into it. So you have to invest more effort in your I. And that's why. And that's what you need to do. Actually, everything's very simple. I say luxuriance is plenitude. I say plenitude is plenty. I say plenty is prodigality. I say prodigality is richness. I say richness is superintendence. I say richness is super abundance. I say super abundance is superfluity. I say superfluity is teemingness. I'll let you know. Move on. See, so I have the word I here. I have the word I, so I want to understand straight away how I feel. I can go and just see what I want, how I like. So it's more how I feel that I can go and see I here. And the I is much more how I feel, and I is something that I feel that I have. I have the word I. Although the I is something that I feel that I just can see I can see the word I here. And the word I is something that really turns me on in the word I. So as I turn myself on in the word I, I'm making sure I have that nice and beautiful orchestration in the word I to go and talk to whoever I want in the word I. And I can talk to the nice and beautiful word I over here. I understand I can talk to her too. I'll understand something. There's more the word I here. When all you want is the word I. Just go and realize something. Realize how the word I is much more than whatever that is in the word I. Or also that the word I has that nice beautiful attitude. It's more how I deserve the word I here, much more than what they have in the word I. But guess what? I realize everybody deserves the word I, mate. I can see that. I can see the word I is something nice and beautiful for you. So if you have the word I, you have to understand straight away how I feel. And I feel the word I here. I realize all that the word I, in my word I can see I'm really lifting myself right here in the word I, because that's how I understand how I feel. I feel in the word I that I'm always growing that. I'm always growing that special heart of I can see how I grow differently. And it's more how I need to grow the word I differently to make sure that I can focus on the word I here. To focus on giving that kid of I into that I. But that's what I mean. That's a kid right there, every single day. I can realize, I can say that's a kid in I. But guess what? That's all a kid in I. That's more extreme. But guess what? Promise you every single day that if you're understanding I, then it's more how, that's the purpose, man. And the purpose of I, mate, is everything. And those who have a purpose of I is everything. We have to understand straight away the I is very, very much more I. And guess what? I understand that no matter what. I'm never rubbish. I'm just focusing on the word I always in different ways. And that's all I talk about. I just talk about the word I because I deserve it. I deserve the word I differently. And then I just treat them like the word I. I treat them like the word I, and I understand that I can see I here. But I understand that no matter what, that they can see I too. That's much more how I feel. I feel the word I, and I feel the type over here in I, and it's much more how I feel. I have more enough I here to make sure that I can see right through the square field of whatever that is. And it's more how I feel. I feel that word I is the tug. I mean, the tug of what? I mean, the tug of I. I mean, the tug of I to go and really understand that. I mean, but to understand that in the word I is something. And that's I, always. I mean, every single day, if you want to go and focus on I, you have to focus on making sure that you're understanding the word I is something more than that. But focus on understanding, that's why I'm always understanding how the word I goes. But every single day, the word I is what they want. And they all want the word I, mate. And that's why I'm understanding that they run away from the word I, and then they want the word I. And they run away from the word I, and then they want, and then they want me to chase the word I. And then they want me to chase their word I. But they have the word I. Whereas that means they hear me. And then guess what? Whereas it means they're coming for I here. I realize although that when they want you to chase you, whereas when they want to chase your word I, then just stick to I. And that's all you can do. And all you can do is stick to the word I, but treat them in the word I. And that's what they deserve. I mean, guess what? I mean, the word I is everything. I mean, what else can you say in the word I? We have to focus on the word I differently. I mean, you guys have to focus on making sure that the word I is something nice and beautiful for you daily. To have that word I in mind. And then you understand straight away how it feels. And how it feels is I. And if you understand how to go and grow your I, guess what, approach, then you have what you want. I is what you want here. I is how you do that. I is how you do that. When you do that I right there, and you put on the I, and that's how you do it. Or else all the I is how I understand straight away that I have to get more I to be able to do that. Or else all that they have no word I, and they do it. Or else all that they are people who understand that. Or else all that that's something that's very unfair in I. Or else all that's why I'm understanding, I'm learning very quickly. And from understanding how I get much better in I. I'm getting much better in I because that's what I feel. I feel that the I is much more in I to focus upon that kind of dwelling upon I to make sure that there's more enough in what I'm doing in I to succeed in I. But that's why I'm growing that. I'm growing that potential right here. Making sure I can see the I here. As I grow the I here, I'm focusing on have that nice and beautiful notion of the I. But the I is something that grows you in different ways. And if you understand the I, then guess what? Bro, you have to understand it's more the I is growing itself, isn't it? I mean, are they growing it, or is your word I growing it? Or the word I grows you? Or that's what it is. Or every single day, just focus on understanding that is a kid there, you know. I mean, that's the attractive thing in I. And the attractive thing is I love that in a kid in I. But no, I go in I only. I mean to say that is a kid there in terms of making the kid in I. I never go in a kid in I. I go in I only. But as I focus on making sure that I have that nice and beautiful notion of I, I'm making sure that I can see straight away how they feel in I. I can make sure that no matter what I do, I can see straight away how I feel upon helping myself to deliver I. And that's what I see. I see that nice beautiful notion of I all the time. And that's what I focus on. I focus on making sure I have that nice beautiful attitude in the word I daily. And since I actually do that in I have that nice beautiful notion to see the I here. But that's what I see in I. Or as they want you to lose your I. But never lose your I, man. Or else now that's the I. Or that's what I hear. I mean, guess what I realize all that? That's what I feel in I. I feel in I that I deserve a greater life in I. I grow and I see the word I always in different ways. And that's how I understand the word I is different. But the word I is the I. The word I is the I. And if you understand how to go and do what you need to do to eat and drink and to go and see the word I, then all you understand straight away is to speak the word I in different ways, to go and really dwell upon helping yourself to succeed differently in the word I. But guess what? I understand that somebody's already been there in the word I. But guess what? Actually, I'm the first one in the word I, mate. I'm the first one in the word I. And that's why I'm learning the word I, mate. I'm learning how to go and grow myself in the word I in different ways. I'm learning how to go and dwell upon how they accept the word I here. And they accept the word I, but guess what? Or else it's more how they're giving the word I to somebody else. I mean, guess what? Or else it's more how I give the word I to somebody else. Or else all that, if they give the word I to somebody else and never to you, I mean, guess what? I mean, then just enjoy your I. I mean, guess what? Approaching then, you have to understand how they have more than I do in other ways. Although, no. I is the most. I is the most you can have, mate. I is the most you can have. So what happens here is everybody chooses a certain I. And guess what happens? I mean, then you have to go and grow your I in different ways. And you have to understand to go and clean your word I. So you can understand that your word I is always clean. And that's what you understand now. So what you do now in the word I is you look at the aspects of life and you speak in the word I and you stick to that. And then you focus upon helping yourself to deliver content is what you need to do with the word I. And I focus on eating that word I now. Focus on making sure I have more enough in the word I to succeed differently. Focus on making sure I can make noodles in the word I. But I'd rather go and just do that for I now. And I'll let it be that way in I. Make sure now in I that I focus upon helping myself to deliver my word I in different ways. And that's it. Especially if you understand the word I now, which the word I is something that helps you to deliver. But guess what? I have I here. I have I more than that. Although it's much more how I feel. I feel that the word I is something much more. It's more how I never cut in the word I. But the word I, the word I has to lift you, and if you speak with the word I, and you understand straight away how to lift yourself with the word I. Because that's what I have to do. I'm never shaming myself with the word I. I'm focusing on understanding that the word I is something, there's an intrusion of love with I. And making sure I have that nice beautiful attitude with I, to understand that people can see my I. But the people can see my word I here. That's why I'm learning an I. How to play that word I, mate. I realise although I increase people's word I today, I can see how I talk. I talk in ways that helps me to grow my I only. I never talk for anything else, but I make sure that as I grow my word I give you the notion of how to talk with yourself in the I. Well, the I is what you talk with. When you point to the word I, and guess what? There's always much more to do every single day in the word I. Unfortunately, although the word I is something that you have to talk about, you have to understand straight away that there's a word I in you right now. And you have to understand that it's much more I feel that the word I is what I need. I need the word I in me. I need the word I in me. Although now, I go around the world. I'm going the word I. Even I can get that in the word I. Although eventually, that's every single night, the word I. And that's not fair for a while. That's not fair for I. Then keep with I. And you have that with our word I, you never keep with that in I. And all night I. That's much more. And keeping time with the goal. You get for free night. I understand I. I understand all the I something different with that with 500 and more. I'm sure that's different. That's different. I think everything's one on one I. It's much more how I is all that tonight. Now, unfortunately, when I speak about the word I, I'm focusing on making sure that I have that nice little attitude going with the word I. And as I grow my word I, always, I can see straight away how I feel. I feel different in the word I make sure I'm learning how to just go and create events now around the word I. And I try people now. I may do a seminar here and there for free on the street or something. I was doing busking courses. Guess what? I may get a busking license, but guess what? I'm doing it for free now. I'm doing it for free now. There's plenty of places to go around the world where you can go and do it for free now. Make sure that I see these guys know. I see the eye in you. See the eye in you now. See the eye, mate. See the eye in you. Your eyes what you mean. Actually, when you understand straight away how I feel how I need to grow my eyes. But I mean, even if you promote other people, probably they hate you even when you promote them. No? I have eye. Actually, now guess what? Probably I move up, right? Actually, I'm not sure how I feel that I have a better reputation anyway. Whereas now what I do in the word I is I focus on understanding that it's the word I. Watch that is the word I. Why should that? That's beauty, mate. That's something I can find for her. For sure that I can feel that she's very beautiful now. And guess what? For sure there's more than enough for I here. For sure she's more than enough for I. For sure now. For sure that is I, mate. For sure on the video screen, it's much better for you. Oh, she's much better for you here. Actually, it's much more how I feel than that is for you. Whereas all the these two, whereas I on the phone. I on the actual video screen, mate. Actually, that's much better for you, mate. I can feel it. Or else why? I would say because she looks smarter. I mean, she's very much smarter in life. Whereas all is she? I mean, is she smarter though, you know? For sure though, I can feel that Alexandra is much smarter than I. Whereas that's the look, isn't it? Which that's the looks. I can feel I. See, everything's I. I is everything. I is everything. Making sure you guys understand. If you're working with the word I today, you should never work 9 to 5 or work the 9 to 5 to I. And guess what? Never work the 9 to 5 or work I only. So on the day of Actually, on the day of seminars, work on the eye and see exactly how far your camera or video camera is from you, so you understand the word eye. And guess what? Actually, as you speak to yourself daily with the word I, and there's so much more to speak with the word I than without the word I. Actually, the more you speak with the word I, the more there is to talk about with the word I. Actually, also, the more you speak with I, the more you can speak overall ideas about I, explain everything much better for I in life. Actually, that's what it is. Actually, I see the coldness in I, mate. I see the coldness in I, mate. Which the eye is never cold, mate. The eye is never cold, but that's contradictory. And contradictional life is everything, as Osho says in I. I'm not sure I is everything, mate. I don't understand. As I grow more word I focus on what I was saying. I'm getting strength now in the word I, mate. Gaining strength in the word I. See, they see I. See that they see I, mate. I see you guys. The marriage of I is life, man. First, it's life. First, I is everything, man. I came a long way in I. I came a long way in I, man. Whereas now, since I understand my word I realise I feel I is never cheating I. I is never cheating I. I see they cheat I. I see they cheat I, man. Which that's what I mean. Which they cheat I on the video screen, mate. I say I feel that and I. Whereas now that's the thing, man. Whereas now whereas today are with I in spirituality, but never with physicality, mate. I feel that cheat I here. I'm the one and but I never cheat I. See guys, I feel that other people can see how good my music is as well, and they understand that I never need them in terms of value and in terms of how they make music, mate. And I mean, they can see I can make music, and I mean, they see how I make music. So what I do is I follow I focus on understanding that other people are watching I here. They're watching I because I'm successful. I'm doing a much greater job. I'm holding an event now. And, I mean, they don't even have an event coming up. I have an event coming up around me. Whereas because of I realize that I'm successful to some degree. So what I do is I focus on I here. But that's why I understand I. I understand that it's much more how I feel. But I feel that I have I. I feel that I need to go and do I in different ways to enjoy myself and to have more enough success all the time to live my word I. I mean, that's what I'm doing now. I'm making sure I'm living in the area of, let's say, Australia, but the word I is something. And I. Russia in Kamina, I rush over there, Russia a word I prevail, move on, I win. And I win in a way that I'm going from other, that's what be. And when I get my papers and I have to go with the word I have to go here with the word I and go anywhere around the world, mate, making these nightclubbing events, mate. Regardless. I do it regardless. I mean, why is that? I have the word I, mate. For sure, though. I mean, guess what I mean? They're very sorry for the word I, mate. They're very sorry for the word I, mate. You know what I'm saying? Because they feel they never deserve the word I. I mean, what can you do? And I would say she deletes I, and I never delete I, but she has less and I have more. I mean, why is that? I mean, she deletes I never delete I. I love you. I can directly see how good of a communicator you are by the word I. I can directly see how you can take advantage of people with the word I. I can see it straight away. And the thing is, you never take advantage, you just bring advantage. And bring an advantage to people. And help people to see much more about you. And that's what you need to do. I Jesus Christ, what it means that where people may go watch pornography who are jealous of other people or who have no word I, and you understand they have no word I, and you say it. I mean, what does that mean? I mean, it means, when Jesus Christ says, it means they're coming after you. I mean, in what way? I mean, in what way? When Jesus Christ says, they want to find out about you, just like Jesus Christ here. Jesus Christ says, to the point of having to go and do exactly to Jesus Christ what they've done. Jesus Christ says, very, let's say, close. So it's very close here. Or it's more attraction. So it's more attraction. Let's see. See, what's important, guys, in I is making sure that you're looking for whatever you need in I. So you're understanding straight away that if you're learning the word I today, and you're looking for the best area of life, or you're looking for areas of life to help you, the word I mean, there's so many ways you can find the word I, mate. There's only one way, mate. There's only one way to find the word I. And you can, you guys can only find the word I through saying I love you. Gosh, that's the only way. Gosh, if you're never willing to say a word I love you, if you're never willing to say the word I love you, then guess what? What makes you believe that people come to love you then? So you need to say the word I love you as many times as you can, to focus on saying, to always be aware of where you place your stuff in the word I. That's the thing, I feel weak in I, but I can never be weak in I, man. I can never be weak in I. See, so guys, I have inspiration over here to say that if you want to go and do something nice and beautiful for yourself, make sure you understand straight away how you need to go and do the word I. All you can do right now is the word I. I have physical fatigue right now to do anything. Why is that? I feel it. I feel the physical fatigue, mate. Guess what? I love you, the word I. Love you, the word I, mate. Which the word I means that I can talk to you. But eventually I feel that the word I needs to go away from this world. I feel eventually the word I needs to go away from this world, mate. Huh. Brush shoulder, guess what? Partially it's because fatigue sets in, man. Fatigue is your calling, man. Fatigue means, hey, let's go to a better place. You understand? When your body is in fatigue, it means death, mate. Brush. If your body has no more energy to move, then you have to leave this world, mate. So what I do is I understand how nice it can be to have somebody now in your bed and just lay down and just hug them and just do that and sleep and kiss, relax, and just relax and talk and brush all day. Guess what? I have eye, mate. Brush, especially when the woman or man is sexy and you have him in bed, or you have them in bed. I'm just a wet eye. If you want to understand something, most people never come to my content. Most people never come to my content, man. I never care. And there's that? It's never that they never care. They never are aware. They're never aware of this. Tough luck, mate. Tough luck. I gotta do a better job anyway. I can see how they live. I can see how these people live. I see every single time. I can see they need to do better, man. I promise you. Watch, everybody has to do better, man. I focus on understanding that now is the time for me to sleep, mate. I've never slept on this couch, mate. I focus on staying I love you, man. I focus on staying. It's just quick, man. It's so quick to just do everything, man. And that's all that. The only aspect of life I can really do, man, is the word I, man. I can never even do anything else. Well, I see how much energy people are throwing into other people, man. And I mean, they're wasting time, man. And they're wasting time giving their time to other people, man. I never give my time to you. I never give my time to anybody except I, mate. I only ever give my time to I, mate. I have no time for anybody else, mate. You must understand that. I realize although that as I grow myself and as I succeed, I can say this JBL portable speaker 100 module is an excellent portable speaker, mate. I can say it really teaches me something about life, mate. I although say now with Centrelink I have to go very soon to some other Centrelink around town. And why is that? I wish that's where it is, mate. Oh, I feel fatigued, mate. I feel fatigued in the word I, mate. I'm pretty sure the word I can never be fatigued, mate. Pretty it's more my physical body, man. I feel my physical body. I feel the lone days around here, man. There's plenty to go in this, man. There's plenty to go being alone, mate. Throughout life. I see how I do life, mate. Pretty sure though, I understand that no matter what. That since I understand the word I can see I have more. I have more anyway, mate. But every single time I'm focusing on understanding that what I need to do now is focus on my life. I need to be focusing on something greater all the time. I focus on saying that I have more enough success all the time to succeed, and that's what I feel. I feel I have more enough always. But that's what I do. I do a different way of life. I focus on a different way of life. I never give up. I look at different aspects of life now. Make sure I can see my Instagram. I can see how everything's going, mate. See how everything goes is a better way for me, no? I realize it's time for Instagram uploads again. But guess what? Probably should not. The thing is that my social media in terms of Instagram is which there's a lot to go in that, man. I can see that, man. See, Mega Drive's stuffing up, mate. I'm never stuffing up. I'm never stuffing up, mate. Oh, I mean, this is life, man. I mean, being alone. I mean, your parents, and biological parents and family is all overseas and all over the place, mate. I mean, you find yourself alone with people who never care about you. I mean, you find yourself alone with people who never want to give you words, man. You understand? I move on, man. I move on to better days, man. I'm pretty sure I have something better coming. But all I have to do is just fucking live this moment, mate. Live this moment, I just go free, mate. I go free for myself at least. Or that's it. I never want to waste my time with those people, mate. Or I made the best decision if I could live with these people, mate. I can see they're falling, mate. They're falling down, mate. And I'm not able to afford anything, mate. I can see that. I'll talk whatever I want, mate. Hello, bye. For sure that I'm honest. For sure, that's why I'm learning very quickly on how to do my life, mate. I'm doing my life differently. I'm making sure I have a nice and beautiful notion to talk. I feel pressure. I feel pressure to what? I feel pressure to move, man. I mean, if I feel no pressure to talk, man. I can talk all day long. I can talk all day long. But it's more fucking the physical aspect, man. I say, whoa. I mean, fuck me dead, man. I mean, it knocks you out. I see those people fucking trying to get some physical off or some shit. For fuck's sake. I'm doing better. I can see it. I have my wet eye, man. See, I see they train hard. I mean, they train hard on their physical body. Gosh, I see it. I never tried hard, man. I never trained hard. I train smart. I'm gonna do something that they're never able to do. I'm gonna be more spiritual than them, and that's it. Actually, although I'm learning something, I'm learning how to be more focusing on us saying that you have to create your own life, mate. But that's the thing, man. I feel it's like a ton of bricks for me to even move to my bedroom over there, man. Whereas my bedroom is my eye, man. And that's the physical world, man. And the physical world says, oh, man, where the fuck does this go, mate? And for fuck's sake, I mean, how is it fucking so tough to move now? Huh? It's fucking 3 o'clock, huh? So what the fuck? How the fuck is it that late, mate? I have a blessing at least. I know my wet eye. Gosh. I'm trying everything I can, man. I'm trying everything I can to get away from these people, man. Oh. Pray for a lot, man. I mean, they're fucking making people work 9 to 5 too. Oh. I mean, listen. I mean, you guys have to do better. I mean, you guys have to be better than yourself. I'm a water bottle over there. We have to find better ways, man. See, there's something better to do than this, man. Barsha, I feel rejection from all these people, man. Barsha, plus other people are trying to make me work the 9 to 5 too. While these people are rejecting me, for sure other people are trying to reject me and make me work a 9 to 5 job, man. I mean, they're saying, for sure that now, I mean, be careful, man. I never work a 9 to 5 job, man. I never worked that fucking 9 to 5 job. I mean, the most animal watch made in plastic money before his 29th birthday is around 3,500 bucks. That's the most I made in a 9 to 5 job. I mean, that's it. I can see that woman wants me, man. For sure, though, guess what? I'm looking way better now. I deserve way better. Go straight into my bed now. So my bed is my eye, mate. I'm going into the physical bed over there. See, that's something different, right? See, my spiritual home is my word eye, man. See, my physical home is my vulture dad house. So yeah. See, my physical bed is at my vulture dad's house. But my spiritual bed is my word eye. You must understand that. For sure that I can see there's fucking more to do, man. There's fucking more to do around here. I see it. I have to go, mate. Or like, yes, I understand they have girlfriends, man. I understand that. Fucking, or should have no music ability, or should have no music production abilities, mate. Or should have no life coaching abilities, mate. Or should have no YouTube channel, man. Or should have no fucking Instagram, man. Or she has to have a girlfriend, man. And he has to have some body, man. Or should have a body, man. Or should have no public spoke in front of people in their lifetime. Or should never, or should they? Or should they never fucking people? Or should they never public speak in front of people, mate? Or should they have nothing, man. I mean, just make sure you switch off the heater before you pull it off the charger in terms of the socket. I can at least fucking speak to you all day long, man. I'm having the best time alone, mate. I can never fucking die, mate. I fucking never die. As Jesus Christ is. I can never fucking die, man. I fucking have the word I. I can never die. Oh, let's have a look, man. Let me get the phone. I mean, guess what? I'm happier, man. I'm happier with myself. I'm happier with what I'm doing. I'm very happy. See, if you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. Ooh. I mean, come on, man. Oh. I mean, guess what? I'm just pulling the fucking heater right now, man. I have a heater. I have to place it in my bedroom over here, man. I have to place this heater in my bedroom. Because my boss or dad is sleeping. And that way I'm learning, man. I learn to be warm at nights. To be warm at night, mate. I don't want to get sick. So I have to get a heater. That's what I do, man. Alright, so the whole point is just be yourself, yeah? And learn to be yourself. Learn to be around yourself. Oh. If you can be around yourself, mate, then you can do anything. Oh. Which the whole point is learn how to adapt. Learn how to adapt with yourself. See, actually, I promise you it is. I learn to adapt with myself always, man. I promise you now is the time, mate. Just gotta wash myself physically over here. Oh. Actually, guess what? That's just how I feel, man. I feel I'm very strong. But guess what? Actually, it is. I had that nice little tone, mate. I had the tone. I had the tone of a leader, mate. Apparently, I'm a leader, man. I lead people, man. I lead people, bro. I have something to say, bro. I have something to do, man. I have something to do all my life, man. I'm a photographer now, too. I'm a photographer, too. Bro, I see how much people never care, man. I'm brushing out. Bro, what I realize about other people is they're never trying to ask me, man. They're never trying to ask me what I am, man. But other people, yeah. Bro, some people, yeah, and some people, no. So it's crucial to have a bottle of water with you. And I mean a bottle, never a glass of water, but a bottle of water, man. I mean, get one bottle of water, like a Santa Victoria bottle, and just fucking keep it on you, man. And Santa Victoria bottles are fucking strong, mate. And just refill it with the fucking tap water, always. I mean, once you finish it, just go fucking refill it with a bottle of water from the tap somewhere in your local area. Just make sure that your local area has clean water. And that's how I do it. I remember this fucking war over here. I mean, for fuck's sake. I had my vision board on that. But my vision board is now in my Mega Drive. I'm achieving it slowly. I'm achieving all that slowly. Which is still fucking yet to be achieving itself, mate. But I'm the one who achieves it, mate. I'm the one who achieves all that, mate. I mean, guess what? I came to Sydney. I came here full of motivation, man. I mean, now, I have more motivation now. I have even more motivation now than ever before, mate. Ooh. We have to see, man. We have to talk, man. I mean, you guys have to talk to people. I mean, you have to go and talk to people. I mean, yeah, when you guys have to talk to somebody to improve your life. I talk to you. I mean, you guys have to talk to somebody too. I'm talking to everybody, man. I'm talking to whoever I can. I see some people care, some people never care, man. I'm pretty sure that I'm pretty sure people from your past never care, man. I'm sure people from your past never care, but some do. Pretty sure some people. Pretty sure it's always fun. I'm pretty sure. Guess what? Pretty sure overall, pretty sure people in terms of life, in terms of some people care, and some people never care, man. I mean, listen. I mean, why? I mean, it's the way it is, man. I mean, no matter how much you care for them, but she'll never care for you. But she'll never do how much you do for them. But if you give them $1 million, or she'll give you $1. But she gave them $1 million, and they give you $1, man. I promise you. But they're poor people. But that's the vocabulary too. I mean, in a sense, what you do is go do greater, man. I mean, never be cheap. I mean, never be a slave to a 9-to-5 job. I understand that if I was working a 9-to-5 job, mate, I could see a more difficulty to achieve my goals, mate. I can tell you right away. But since I stay away from a 9-to-5 job, I save time. I should have to work 8 hours a day, man. Over there, fucking at the 9-to-5 job. I do life coaching all day for 8 hours, man, and more. I do a life coach. I do all these audio programs instead. I mean, for fuck's sake, I'm doing much better. I'm doing much better than those 9-to-5 people. I promise you. I'm pretty sure that now, I just realized something. I see how fatigue comes along now. I see fatigue comes so much alone. I mean, fatigue comes alone. Someone says, "Hey, I need you to come with me." I say, listen. I said, listen. I said, sleep. I said, sleep is like the Grim Reaper. I said, sleep is like the Grim Reaper, mate. Which as soon as sleep comes around, I mean, which means you have to go away. When I wake up in the morning, I have to get my biological dad's card right away. I have to go get business cards. I then go to Mounties right away. But guess what? That's how I feel. I can go to Mounties right away. But it's early morning and I understand that there may be cars there. But guess what? I live there. I make sure I can go and do that right now. I'm very sure that's the whole point, yeah? But the whole point is do better for yourself. And that's all you want to do. I can see now. Anyway, I see. I'll let you guys be, man.